Welcome back, Tamers, to the King's Court. Today we have a match between Magnamon X on the right and Dorbick on the left. Magnamon's going first, hatching Demi V, then digivolving into the Promo Vmon, and then digivolving into BT8 Magnamon. Gonna drop Gumdramon, discard draw 2, digivolve Geo X in the back, digivolve into Growl in the back, sending them over to 2. Before we get too far into it, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you know we upload consistently. We're on the road to 1K, and remember our little bet going on. If we get to 1K by the end of summer, channel member Isaac has to open a very special gift for the rest of the channel. So if you want to see that video, make sure to follow us. Also, make sure, while you're in the description, check our social media. Link will be down below. And now Magna X is here. So basically this matchup is immovable object versus unstoppable force, but with how big Magnamon X can get, it's very hard for Dorbick to outpower that. And I should know that personally. Prior to this match here, the round was between me and Magnamon X, and it was just a grind because I was playing Tyrant, and Tyrant and Magna X are both just staring at each other. So swing, loses his Groundmon X, plays Digimon, it's also a discard draw too. You know, he used to play the Traded in Blue Eyes, he somehow always finds a way to play something in a Dragon deck that's a discard draw too. How does he do it? Then plays Owen Dreadnought for 3, setting Magna X to 3. I really don't know how you get out of this scenario just because Magna X is already established. Unless you're able to beat over it, which I'm not sure. Gonna swing once, get its protection. And it's gonna be about 16k, it looks like. And then hard dropping the Promo Vmon. And digivolving to Star Deck Magna to bounce either one of those two cards back to the hand. Checking the trash, he's going to bounce the Gumdramon back. I mean, if he's worried about the Geo X, I guess that's something, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Digivolves Geomon to the back. I guess, you go Dorbick here. Oh, game 1 off Owen because his opponent doesn't have a memory. Drop Gundramon, discard draw 2, pop Wisteria. Here we go, here's Dorbick. 3, 4, and using the Gundramon he just played as a source. I believe this puts Dorbick at the threshold needed to... Well, it's going to blow up the Magna, but I believe it has enough DP now that if it runs into security, it won't... Oh, excuse me. If Magna X blocks, I think Dorbick has enough DP to either crash or at least get over, I think. Excuse me. But I'm not sure. It's hard to see because I don't see the inherent he has on there. So he's going to swing with the Geo. He's going to block with the Magna. He can swing for 4 check, or 5. Okay, so he doesn't have the DP needed to get over Magna X. It would not have really mattered anyway. Then resolving the... So first the Davis, and then the option, the Armor Digivolution option that lets him search for armor from security. That card is nutty. Really, really nutty. Taking his hand. I really don't think even Omni X gets him out of here. He's going to hard drop Wingdramon. Is just going to blow up the Vmon. Promotes the Vmon out. Checking the trash. Digivolves into the new Magna, which gives DP minus based on the number of armors in the trash. I think it's like 6 or something like per. Fire Rocket on Magna X, so it does 2 security checks. And then, yeah, game. That was game 1. It's kind of back and forth if you have enough, but like I said, it's the DP is what's going to matter most in this matchup, and obviously he didn't have enough DP ups. He had the security ups to get through the security, but not the DP ups to get through Magnamon X's shield. So, how will this matchup continue? Find out next time on Digimon Locals! Yay! Also, guys, what deck are you playing for this current format in Digimon? I'm currently stuck between, or not stuck. I'm currently playing either Alpha because I still like the deck, or playing Tyrant Kabuterimon with a little bit of the new adventure stuff, i.e., just the new Tento and new Mega Kabuterimon. Oh, and the Kabuterimon. All are pretty good, honestly. But yeah, so I think right now I'm playing against. Because I'm in the corner, I'm right next to this table, so I was watching this game as I was playing mine. So they're just about shuffled up and ready to go in the game. 2, excuse me, something in my throat. Hatch the Gigi, Digivolve in the Gil, played the Gil, discard, draw 2. My allergies are acting up a little bit today. Digivolve into the Vmon, then play the Vmon, then Digivolve into Magnamon. Currently only at 9, I think. Gonna block. Trash. Well, he still draws 2 cards, so he's fine with that, I guess. The trade is negligible. Plays Wisteria. I could not see what that card was. I think it was a Growlmon? Hits a Master Tyranno, but is big enough to not die to it. Gonna play Memory Setter Davis. Probably adding... Well, no, not adding Magnamon X. So he either has one in hand already, so... Ooh boy. Guillemon is just sitting there like a little champ. Tekato, man, I want bread. Digivolves in the Guillemon X. Looks top 3. Adds the Gallantmon. That could possibly come up later. Hard drops Dorbick for the 3 cost that it normally costs, because if you have enough Digicross materials. So now it's just a Vmon. He's going to swing over the Vmon with the Gil X and then swing for 2 checks. So here he has the DP, but not the security, which I guess is better for this scenario. Because at least if Magna X gets established, then the DP is enough to run over it. But so he's not going to be lethal damage yet. So he's going to go starter deck Magna, probably trashing the source that gives security attack. No, he's going to trash the Cyberdramon to prevent DP increases even more, because it's a 4K DP buff. Then he's going to swing... Probably swing a Gil X to get rid of the body. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because then you have 2 checks. Yeah, Dorbick has lethal next turn if you left the body on the board. Armor texture. The card's so good. Plays into another Magna, trashes the source. I believe that trashes another DP up. And then this is for the cost, so it's at 3. Or either, yeah, you set them at 3. Pop the Wisteria, play the tie down, swing 2 checks with big Magna X and a Vmon. Swing Gio, draw 2. Gio dies. And then Digivolve into Omni X. 2 per game. So that one was like more of a... That one was like Magna X didn't get established, so... It is all important game 3 between Magna X and Dorbickmon. Who do you guys think takes it? I know, I think the game is very entertaining to watch. Because it's like... One is like an archetype all around using armors, and the other is basically good stuff game, basically. Which is pretty cool. It's also a combo because you need to be able to hit into your pieces to like draw stuff. It's almost like Exodia, except you don't automatically win playing Dorbick. As Seabit will tell you, you don't always automatically win. There are days the game decides to hate you, and you, even though you draw everything, you don't draw everything. So now the important game 3, they're gonna mulligan. Well, at least Seabit is. Yeah, and Magna X is like, nah, I'm good, fam. Which is never good when Magna X just looks at their hand and be like, okay, this is good. So hatches Demi Vmon, and then it evolves into Vmon. The Demi Vmon ain't giving 1k is pretty good. And it evolves into the new Flamedramon, which is actually pretty good too. The ability to have his attack target switches just to unsuspend is pretty funny. Pop the Wisteria, play the Wisteria after Digivolving to Gundramon. Gets another Wisteria boost. Plays a new Davies. And then... Sorry, I was trying to see me a little bit. Alright, pops the Wisteria. Plays another Gundramon. Discard, draw 2. Swing. Plays Dave. Gets a Davis out of it. Plays Owen Dreadnought. I don't think he had the pieces for Dorbick, and then I don't know if Dorbick would have. Let's see. Dorbick would have popped the Flamedramon. I mean, okay, if you had the Dorbick pieces, you blow up the Flamedramon and swing over the Vmon, I think you prevent Magna X coming out earlier. I think. So he runs over the Gundramon, armor textures into the new Lydramon, which just gains 3k DP suspend something. Pretty good. And it has piercing too. So swing over, pierce 1 check at not big. I like how basically Magna X just switched out Awakening of the Golden Knight for armor textures, and it's still going to do pretty well for that. So, speaking of armor texture, starter deck Magna. Swing again. And setting C-bit to 5 by playing the Magna X. Yeah, I can't see his hand, so I don't know if he didn't have Dorbick in hand. So I don't know if Dorbick was available. Because I think that would have been the option. If you had Dorbickmon, attempt to blow up the Flamedramon, armor purge, then swing over the Vmon. Because then I don't think he gets Magna X this turn. But what do I know? Again, I don't know his hand, but that's what I'm thinking. I should probably ask him that afterwards, but I didn't think about it. And is this basically a concession here? Because, like, there is game. Like, no matter what, there is game here on the board. The evolves into Blocker Magna. Fire Rocket on Magna X just seems like overkill. And then swing for game. So, guys, that was our locals match for Dorbickmon versus Magnamon. If you enjoyed this video, let us know. And let us know what other decks you want to see coming up. And I've been Michael, the Golden State Kings, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye now.